What's good with you guys, man? It's Grind Life Productions back at it again with another video. I hope you guys been working on yourselves. Hope you guys been working on your mindset, and most importantly, this is gonna be a blast from the past. But I hope you guys been retaining your seed. Hope you guys are retaining your seed, and I hope you guys just been focused on what's gonna make you great. Because when you retain your seed, you start to realize that a lot of your problems, it cannot be fixed by external things outside of you cannot solve the problems within. So it just comes a point in time where you need to go within and you need to get those things situated, because really all we need to do is just be direct with our problems. We can't run away from it. We can't mask our problems out with the drugs, with the partying, because eventually we are going to get by ourselves and we're going to have to face those problems. So it's like, why make it more complicated than it needs to be, knowing that you're going to have to end up going through it anyway. So I just feel like the best way to get through tough times is just trust the process, keep faith in God, and just keep working hard every single day. Because like, I understand it hurts now. Like, you guys may be going through some things, you may be going through like a breakup or something like that, but it's okay. It's okay, because God God has a way of just working things out, but you got to give him time. You got to give him time. You may not get the answer right then and there in the moment, but eventually you're going to get it. You're going to get it eventually, but it's all up to how long you decide to stay in that fight and how long you decide to just keep on pushing and just not giving up, because a lot of people, they give up in life. They give up and they don't get their blessing. They miss their blessings, actually. But we cannot miss these blessings, guys. We got to keep on putting in this work, and we got to stay on it, because we got dreams that we're trying to make happen. And I get it. We all make some mistakes sometimes, but yeah, we just got to learn how to forgive ourselves. And yeah, that's going to be another video that I speak on. But pretty much, you guys see the title. Are you willing to lose it all? Are you willing to lose it all? Are you willing to make that sacrifice to get you in the position that you really want to be in, that you really want to get to? Are you willing to do what you got to do? Are you willing to do what's necessary? That's what it's all about, because a lot of us are, we want success, we want all these great things, but we're not willing to pay that price. It's just like the saying of, everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Nobody wants to die. As vulgar as that sounds, that's just the truth. That's just the truth. Everybody wants to go to heaven. Everybody wants to go to the promised land, but nobody doesn't want to do what it takes to get to the promised land. Nobody doesn't want to go through the pain. And I'm telling you this right now, it's a lot of pain. It's a lot of pain. You're not going to become successful by just not putting in that work. That's not how it's going to happen. It's not going to happen like that. You got to stay on that. You got to stay on that. So yeah, man, it's just a consistent effort, and you just got to fight off your feelings as well, because bro, your feelings are powerful, and if you let them get in the way, then you'll never get anything done. So you gotta let that go. You gotta let that go. And it all pays off. It all pays off. Trust me. Trust me. You're gonna be going through it for a little while, but you know what they say: no pain, no gain. No pain, no gain. But eventually, we always end up getting right through it. But how many of us are just really going to stick with it, though, and not fold? We may bend, but we not going to break, though. So yeah, pretty much this is the overall topic of today's video. Sacrificing temporary pleasures for greatness. But on to our first point. You got to stand on your decision and never go back. Once you decide to do something that is life changing, and once you decide to do something that will change the trajectory of your livelihood, you cannot go back on that decision. Even if you feel like you're in the wrong, you have to stand on business, because at this point, it's a respect thing. How serious are you? How serious are you? And now, granted, if you feel like you were wrong and you made the wrong move, that's okay. That's okay. You still can't go back on that. But all you can do is just keep on going, because life keeps going. You think the clock stops just because you're feeling some type of way? No, it doesn't. It keeps on ticking. It keeps on ticking. So you got to do what the clock does. You got to keep on moving as well. You got to keep on moving as well. It's okay to meditate. It's okay to get yourself situated. But one thing you can't do is be still. I'm going through some things right now, but I understand that I can't put everything off just because I'm not feeling right. Just because I'm not feeling right, that doesn't mean that I should stop everything that I'm doing. That doesn't mean that I should stop everything that I'm doing just because I'm not feeling up to par. I took a break one time on YouTube for a good few months, and that damaged me. I can't go back to that. I won't go back to that. And I'm not going to put myself through that again. I will put the work in whether I'm feeling sad. Hell, if I got to make a video and I'm crying, I'm not going to record a video and cry while while recording, but I'm gonna wipe them tears and I'm gonna make that video, and you guys not even gonna know the difference, because I'm a man that handles his business. I'm a businessman. So I'm not gonna run away from my problems. I'm gonna attack my problems dead on. I'm gonna attack it dead on. I'm gonna stand on business. I'm gonna stand on business. It's okay. It's okay. I may be feeling hurt right now. I may be feeling like I just dealt like a heavy blow to myself right now. I may be feeling like I burnt every single bridge around me. But you know what? I got to keep on working, because I'm not even in that casket yet. I'm not even in that casket yet. You guys already know what I be saying. Fight hard till the casket drops. Fight hard till the casket drops. I made a decision to lock in on my goals. And people say it's lonely at the top. But you know what? It's lonely at the bottom too. So I might as well go up to the top. I might as well go up to the top. And you know what? I know when I get to the top, I'm going to make sure things are different. I'm going to make sure I do things differently, because I got the experience. I've learned things. So I know what to do. I know what not to do. So it's just all about getting better, self-improvement, getting better than you were the day before. A lot of guys, they go through some things with females. A lot of guys, they go through things with life in general. And their first automatic reaction is to just drown their sorrows out and not handle their business. But that's the worst thing that you can do. What you need to do is work. What you need to do is be on top of your game. You can laugh now. Well, that doesn't even make sense. You got to cry later, but put the work in now, because I'd rather dry my tears. I'd rather dry my tears in my mansion than dry my tears sitting out on the streets. So I understand I made a decision, so I'm gonna just go through with that, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and I'm just gonna stand on it. I'm gonna stand on it, because I believe that God has an abundance of blessings for me. So if I lose somebody, it hurts. I'm not gonna lie, it does. Like you guys know how it is when you lose people in life. You just feel like a part of yourself has just been ripped away. But what you also need to know is that God is also working on things for you. So he's going to fix you. He's going to fix you and get you back on track, because I know there's the scripture in the Bible, and it says that no matter how no matter how deep your wounds are, God can always repair them. So you just got to have faith that things will get better eventually. And that's just me right now. I'm just moving off of faith alone, and I'm just trying to do the right thing, trying to be a better man, and I just want to get better. That's all to it. But on to my second point. It's gonna hurt regardless, so you gotta endure the pain. You gotta be tough. You gotta be tough. It's gonna hurt whether you do it or whether you don't do it. But you have to do something. You got to do something. You got to take action. Something needs to be done. You will not experience true growth. You will not experience true change unless you make it happen. It's not going to work like that if you don't do anything. You can sit around all day and cry and feel sorry for yourself, but that's not really going to make anything happen. Only you got the power to do that. Only you got the ability to make that decision to lock in on your goals and to be great. Only you can do that. And if it was so easy, everybody would do it. But you want to know what? Everybody doesn't do it because everybody just doesn't have it in them. Everybody just doesn't have it in them. So if you feel like you got the ability to go after your dreams and to fight through the pain, even though you dealing with everything, you got the weight of the world on your shoulders, but you still doing what you got to do, you should give yourself a pat on the back and just be like, hey, I'm still in a fight. I'm still alive. You should be excited to wake up. You should be excited just to wake up in the morning and just be like, I'm still here. So why not just handle business? Handle business till it's time for me to go back to sleep again. That's literally been my mentality, bro. That's been my mentality. I'm gonna handle business all day, and then and then when it's time for me to go back to sleep, I'm gonna enjoy that rest because I know I earned it. I know I earned it. So I can't even get mad. All I can do is just get better. Don't get bitter, get better. We do not blame other people for situations that we put ourselves through. As men, as the top 1%, we excel. We take accountability, and we grow. We grow. That's the only way we can grow, if we point the finger at ourselves. What do we gain by pointing the finger at everyone else? Knowing that we dealt the blow to ourselves, knowing that we could have changed something. But here's the thing. We can't just be so hung up on that, and we can't just waste too much time beating ourselves up because we already know what we did, and it's in the past. And I'm going to tell you one thing about the past. The past is over, and it's never going to return again. So everything that you did an hour ago, yesterday, 2 days ago, a week ago, it's done. It is done. It's not coming back, and you need to be okay with that. You need to be okay with that. What can you do to build yourself right now? What can you do to give yourself a better future? What can you do to provide for your future family? What can you do right now? That's the question. We're not worrying about the past anymore. It's done. It's dead. The past is over with. The past is over with. We are worrying about new things now. We are worrying about change. We are worrying about things that are recent. Everything, God, even in the Bible, Jesus even says, let the dead bury the dead. Let the past bury the past. Get out of the past. Worry about the future. Don't look back. Don't look to the left of you. Don't look to the right of you. Look forward. Look forward. It's all right. We all going through that pain, bro. You're not alone in this. I'm going through it too. But I know I'm going to get out of it. And if I know I'm gonna get out of it, you gotta know that you're going to get out of it too. You gotta believe that you're going to get out of it too, because I believe that you can do it. I believe that you can do it. You probably got a lot of people in your circle right now that don't believe in you, but forget about them. Forget about them, because I believe in you. God believes in you. The Grind Life community believes in you. So now what are you going to do? You got all these people believing in you now. What are you going to do with that? I'm going to tell you what you got to do. You got to be great. No more excuses, man. We cutting that out. We cutting that out. We not playing the victim card no more. We not playing the victim card no more. I told you guys, 2025 is time to get real. 2025 is time to get serious. 2025, it's time to come alive. It's time to get real. It's time to be the man. That's what we need to do. We got to grow. If we don't even feel like doing something, let's do it anyway. Just because of the sole purpose that it just needs to be done. It has to be done. We got to stand on that. We got to stand on that. Because what are we going to get if we don't stand on that? We just cooked. We just cooked. Let's be the dream person that we always wanted to be. Let's save ourselves from the nonsense. And let's just grow and become better as individuals and stand-up guys, man. That's really the whole goal. That's really the whole goal. But on to our third and final point. Okay. Recognize that you are not alone. You're not alone in this fight. You're not alone in this battle. You got God with you at all times. And if you're in a tight-knit community, you got those people too. I really want to start a Discord, but I don't know who all going to join it. So I've talked about it multiple times, but I never really heard anything back from anyone. But I guess I'm just not at that status yet to be having like a Discord server where I can have like a bunch of dedicated guys where we all just retain our seed and we all just work towards our goals and like share our accomplishments every day, because I believe that's a good thing. I believe like if you get like a group of guys working together, accomplishing stuff, crushing life on a daily, and just sharing the success with other like-minded guys, I feel like that's a great thing right there. But I would be down to build something like that, and I want to build something like that. So you guys just let me know. You guys just let me know, because like I don't want to just be up here getting this money in by myself. Like I want to do it. I would like to do it alongside you guys. But yeah, man, it comes a point in time where you just got to do things on your own, and you just got to handle business on your own. But that's okay though, because we all gonna reach that desired point. We all gonna get to the point where we all wanna, the point where we just feel established in general, the point where we feel like we could just handle any problem, and the point where we just feel like we on top. So it's gonna take some time, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. So we just gotta keep looking towards the end goal, keep looking at the bigger picture. Don't lose sight. Keep the motivation. Keep the inspiration. Keep on fighting. And we will be good. We will be good. Everybody's going to be looking at us like, dang, they really crushing it. Because we really are crushing it. So it's a beautiful life, guys. It's a beautiful life. It's looking rough right now. That's because like we just now starting out. But we're going to get there eventually. It all takes time. It all takes time. So I believe it. I believe in you guys. I hope you believe in me like I believe in you. And yeah, man, we just got to keep faith in God. Even when times get hard, just go to God, bro. Make sure you guys meditating every night. I got to make sure I do my meditation at the end of the night just to get my mind right, because if, in this game, if your mind is not right, then a lot of things are not going to like fall like into fruition for you. You just got to get yourself right, man. So yeah, bro. Get your mind right, get your money right, get everything right. And then when you feel like you got everything right, then you can really get out there and you can really start playing. Don't let anybody tell you that you're just wasting your life working so hard. No. No. We work hard now so that when we get to the point where we in our 30s and we in our 40s, we can just kick back and relax because we putting in the work right now. We grinding hard right now, so we don't gotta work that hard later on. So yeah, man, we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I just want you guys to just know that you in order to get to that to that best version of yourself in life, you got to be willing to sacrifice some things, and when you sacrifice it, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt for the time being, but you just got to deal with the pain and embrace the pain. Embrace the pain and just keep on fighting, cuz it's going to get easier. Well, it's not going to get easier, but you're going to get used to it, and it's going to feel easy. It's not going to feel like anything at all. You're just going to get stronger. It didn't get easier. You just got stronger. But yeah, follow me on Instagram at grind_CJ27, and follow me on TikTok as well at Grind Life Productions. And yeah, we going up. But with that being said, this has been Grind Life Productions, and we signing out. Peace.